Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, today we are on the day after the official launch of Path of Exile 2's early access. Now, let me just say, it has been an insane launch for the guys over at GGG. Path of Exile 2 basically has broken the internet. Now, you can see here, this is only the Steam charts because obviously I'm not able to pull up numbers from console, and I'm not able to pull up numbers for the Epic Game Store, but we peaked on Steam in the last 24 hours at 459,000 concurrent players. To me, that is absolutely insane. That is, really good job. Amazing. I'm really, happy for the guys over at GGG. I could only imagine, I reckon it easily hit 1 million, because obviously, like I said, we don't have the standalone client numbers, I don't have the Epic Games Store numbers, and I don't have the Xbox and PlayStation 5 numbers. So that's a lot of missing information, but Steam alone, I mean, come on, this is phenomenal, right? And this is only early access. So even regardless, even if this was, even if it was only on Steam, this is still a phenomenal player count for an early access game. I was playing the game pretty much nearly all night. I forced myself to go to bed, and I've been playing the game for quite some time today as well. And yeah, no spoilers, of course. I'm not going to be doing any spoilers. This video is just to literally just say how amazing I think the game is. I am going to, of course, make a proper first impressions video. I'm just wanting to play the game for, a few more days, get further into the campaign, and then I'm going to give you guys and girls my first impressions from somebody who is relatively new. I do and have played ARPGs most of my life, but I'm not a proper hardcore veteran of ARPGs. I'm more a CRPG, an RPG, and MMORPG player. Although like I said, I do play ARPGs and I do enjoy them, but I'm not a hardcore. So I'm coming into this as a relatively new player, if you like. And that's what my videos are going to be based on. My videos are going to be based on helping new players to the genre, because I'm also a new player myself. I did play PoE 1, but only for a very brief time, and a very long time ago. So I'm classing myself as a noob, basically, with that regard. But yeah, so I'm going to be making some beginner-friendly guides to help you guys and girls out there who are just like me. Maybe your main focus is other RPG genres like MMORPGs and CRPGs and stuff like that. So I want to try and help you guys and girls out. So that's what I'm going to bring to the channel. I'm going to be working on a sorceress guide. So like I said, give me a couple days. Let me tweak some things. Let me test out some more things, and then look out for the first impressions video. But overall, look at this so far on Steam as well. We're sitting at very positive currently for the reviews. Now, this was phenomenal. I didn't manage to get a screenshot myself because I was too busy playing, but PoE 2 reached 1 million viewers on Twitch last night for the launch. 1 million. And currently it's sitting on at about, when I last checked earlier on, it was sitting on still about 400,000 viewers. And that's because of the obviously different time zones and people are asleep and stuff like that. But yeah, my gosh, it's phenomenal. It's literally breaking the internet, like I said. Now, with that said, with all of the positiveness and all the hype that I'm talking about, there of course was problems. It's not to say that there wasn't any problems. There was a lot of problems to begin with, which was to be expected because Jonathan, at GGG did let us know this. They pre-warned us, and I mean, everybody should already know this. When a game is hyped and has so much hype around it, and they really told us they sold 1 million plus keys. So you already know that the servers were obviously going to have a hard time, because that is a lot of people, that is a lot of players and a lot of data. So you can see here, what I'm going to do is in the description box down below, I will put this link, because you should keep checking this, because this is Path of Exile 2 early access launch live updates. So they're obviously going to keep on coming back to this to update it with any problems and any issues like that. So you can see here, the last thing that they left us with was they fixed the problem, because one of the huge problems was obviously people couldn't log in, but it was affecting a lot of Steam users. I myself didn't have this problem, so I was lucky, but a lot of players on Steam who had bought the early access, they were able to launch the game, but the game was telling them basically that they didn't have access to early access, even though they obviously did, because they downloaded the game, they purchased the game. So yeah, that was a big problem. But to be fair to GGG, they fixed that pretty damn sharpish, pretty quickly. And then the servers, people got in, there was big queues, but they were going down pretty fast. And then today, so far, there has been a hotfix, a little small patch. I believe the servers, on my playtime, the servers did crash once, but it was only for a brief moment. And other than that, there's been a few little hiccups, like a few bits of lag here and there, but nothing too crazy, to be honest. So yeah, really impressed with how they're handling stuff. And apart from obviously the initial problems, which again, like I said, I will keep saying this, it was to be expected with that amount of hype and that amount of players. GGG was not expecting the hype to be this high. So yeah, but anyway, that's really all I wanted to say. Just wanted to say that I am really loving the game. Like I said, the hype, I was really hyped for this, and the game hasn't let me down. I'm really enjoying it so far. Obviously, like I said, that could change. Of course, that could change as I get further into the game, as I get more into the story, you know, as I get to the end game. My opinions could obviously change, but I really doubt that. The game is very polished, and it is very well made. So yeah, I look forward to making my full first impressions of the game in the next couple of days. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. Leave me a comment down below. Did you manage to play last night when the game went live, or have you managed to play today, or are you waiting? Like, are you waiting for the full launch, or what's happening? Where are you at? And if you are playing, let me know what class, guys, are you playing. I'm really interested to see what class most people are playing as their first playthrough. So yeah, like, share and subscribe. Look out for more PoE 2 from me, and I'll catch you very soon. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Peace.